welcome back to another video on my channel. We are busy with the Clash games, so if you don't know what it is, please go watch the previous videos. The troop I've chosen for today is the Goblin. I know they're like treasure critters and everything, but it's okay because we're gonna see how much damage they can do and stuff like that. Now that I'm in the game, I can tell you what the rules are. So the first rule is only one type of troop is allowed in this event. So if you look at my army camps, they are all full of goblins. Goblins, goblins, goblins everywhere. So we do have all these goblins. Ooh, they look cute with all their mullocks. What do you call it? Mullets? Mohawks? I'm not sure. But they have these cute little things on their head anyway. Only the goblins are allowed in my army camps for this event. And then the second rule is the Barbarian King, as cool as he is not allowed to be in any of these attacks I'm doing. In the multiplayer attacks, in the campaign mode attacks, no attacks I do, the Barbarian King is not allowed to participate. So he can just go to sleep. Let's put him to sleep. He can have a nice little nap. And then that brings me to the third rule. If I go into my army, only these 4 spells are allowed to be used. The lightning spell, the heal spell, the rage spell, and the poison spell. The poison spell is used instead of the earthquake spell because defending Barbarian Kings do need to be taken care of in some way or another, guys. Some way or another. And that is why I use the poison spell. And that is basically the 3 rules. It's very simple and it brings me to the events. For the first event, we have this single player campaign mode. So we're going to start up here all the way at payback, and then using all my goblins we're going to see how far they can get in this single player campaign mode. Then for the second event we're going to the multiplayer battles. I'm going to do 3 attacks, and then the best attack is going to be the one I'm going to choose. So we're going for stars, and then we're going for percentage. So stars do count more than percentage. If you guys watched my previous videos, I wasn't quite sure about which ones I should be seen as more valuable than the other. And then the third event is then the troop cost. So if I go into my army and I go into quick train, you can see there is my Clash Games army. There is no event on currently, so the amount you see there is actually the true amount. So if you watch my giant video, I did accidentally do it during the event, which was quite sad. Anyway, they do cost 89,000 elixir, not dark elixir, elixir. So for the first event, we are doing this single player campaign mode. I'm gonna fast forward through this, play some music, so you guys don't have to watch all these boring raids. And that was it for the Goblins campaign mode. They did get to Gobble Town with a 62%. It's not as good as the Giants or the Archers or the Barbarians. I think the Barbarians are the last one, because they didn't get too far, but I think it's because they go for treasures and rather than the defenses. But I don't know. That's basically their entry for the Clash games in their first event. So the second event being the multiplayer attacks. So for the multiplayer attacks, I'm going to find a base each time. I'm just going to skip to the base every single time. Okay, here goes the first base. I did try and choose a base where I can target the, what you call it? The loot, because the goblins do go after loot. So I'm going to drop a few of them there. They should take care of that collector with no problem. There we go. That Tesla tower is giving me a bit of issues, but nothing too hard to handle. Okay, but where to drop? I do need to check that clan cost. I was going to say where to drop these goblins. Okay, well, that is going to put a bit of a problem in my plan. Let's see if a poison spell can take care of them. If not, I will just have to drop a lightning spell on these. Okay, let's draw out these balloons. I do need to get a lightning spell on them, because that's the only way Okay, a few more goblins should put them all in one little spot. Oh, the poison spell actually took care of quite a lot of that. There we go. One more should do it. There we go. Then a lightning spell should take care of all of those clan castle troops, hopefully. No, they did not. That is going to be problematic, guys. That might actually be a problem. Let's drop in some troops over here. I'm going to put them on a wide spread. Those balloons should be very slow. So hopefully we can confuse the balloons and actually do get a 1-star in this raid. Shouldn't be too difficult. Should not be too difficult. Okay, drop in some goblins over there. Where are these balloons at? They're on this side of the map. Okay, so it means I'm still attacking from this side of the map. Can they get through that wall? Hopefully they can. If they get through that wall, I think I can drop the rage spell and the heal spell because those balloons are getting terribly close. There we go. They're through there. Can I get that collector? Okay, well, I only have a minute left on the clock, so it means I have to go in for attack now. Okay, gonna go in from this side. Drop a bunch of them. Heal spell, rage spell, just dropping in the rest of them. They should get a bunch of this loot. Hopefully they are too fast for these balloons. Are these balloons taking care of all my goblins? Yes, they are. Okay, there we go. Just get into there. Grab some more percentage. And, okay, these balloons are a lot. Okay. That is a 0-star, guys. These balloons are a lot better than I thought they would be. But again, that's why I'm doing 3 attacks, so they do have 3 chances. Hopefully we find a clan castle that is empty next time. But that is a 24% 1-star for our first attack. And here is our second base. I did try and go for the lower town hall levels again because goblins do not target defenses. And they actually go for loot, so it means they have to get through all the loot before they actually start attacking the base. Hopefully this clan castle is empty. If this clan castle is not empty, I'm going to have a problem. Okay, clan castle is empty. That is great news. I'm going to drop them in quite of a wide spread right like that. Should be able to take care of most of these collectors, and then that wizard tower is going to be problematic. I think the lightning spell will do well if I drop it on the mortar right there, because it should take out some of the wizard tower as well. There we go. I actually wanted to take care of that mortar. Okay, these goblins still survive? Damn, okay, let's take care of the rest of these collectors with a bunch of more goblins. And then I think if I drop them in here, no, okay, let's wait until they take out that collector first. Because I'm pretty sure if I drop them in there, they should go straight through the wall exactly like that. I'm gonna rage them up. I'm gonna use the heal spell when I get closer into the base, because the rage spell is gonna make them go into the core of this base, which is exactly where I want them to go. Drop a poison spell on the Barbarian King. Drop a heal spell over there, because now they're in the core of the base. Can we grab the town hall? We should be able to grab this town hall. Please grab the town hall, goblins. Go for the town hall. Gee, that game just lagged. The game is just lagging now. There we go. At least we got a 1-star. Just spammed in all of them now. Can we get the 2-star? I don't think so. I don't think we were able to grab the 2-star in this raid. But we did grab that 1-star. See, losing connection now. Okay. Is that the end of the raid? Okay, well, we got a better raid this time, because it is a 31% 1-star. I did get 49% of my loot bonus, which is good. And I actually made up the... I almost made up the loot that I made... that I paid for this army. Okay, I found a base, and for our third attack we are attacking this one, because it has a clan castle on the outside, so I can check the clan castle before I attack. So let's check the clan castle. Clan castle is empty, which is very good news, because it means I can then attack this base. So we're going to drop a lightning spell right over there. That should take care of that wizard tower, maybe. No, it does not. Okay, that might be a problem. I'm going to drop in the goblins on quite a wide spread over there, so they just take care of all those collectors up there. And then, come on goblins, take care of those collectors up there. There we go. I think a few more on here. And then I should be able to go for the base. Am I gonna... No, I'm gonna have to drop 2 more. Come on goblins, there we go. Okay, I think I can drop them in there. There we go. I knew exactly where all these bombs are, because people always do that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drop a heal spell and then just spam in these goblins, because they should go for that wall, because I do need to get them through the wall. Come on goblins, get through the wall. Am I going to use this entire heal spell? Damn, okay. And now I can rage them up because they should go straight for that town hall after taking care of those collectors. Or they do not go for the town hall. Where are you going, goblins? There we go. Now they're heading straight for that town hall. Can I drop a poison on the Barbarian King, let's say? And then let's go straight for that town hall. That mortars might be problematic. Hopefully I can take the town hall before the mortars become a problem. Come on, goblins. Gonna spam in the last. Then there we go. We grab the town hall again. So at least we won this raid again. I think goblins are winning because they did get 1 star, but they're getting very low percentage 1 stars. And that is where I end this battle. We did get a loot bonus again because we won the attack, but that is a 19% 1 star. And that then brings me to the end of my goblin entries for the Clash games. So in the first event, we did get to 62%. In the first event, we did get to 62% in the single player campaign mode. In the second event, we did get a 31% 1 star. So at least we got that 1 star this time. And then for the third event, the troops do cost 89,000 elixir. So putting them currently in second place because the giants are a tad less elixir to train than these goblins. And that is all for this Clash Games event. I will see you guys in the next one. And that was basically it for the Goblin. Thank you for competing in my games, Mr. Goblin. And I'm going to be doing the rest of the troops for the rest of this week. So if you liked it, please give it a little thumbs up. If you'd like to stay tuned, click the subscribe button down below. And to that side, you will find 2 new videos. So depending on when you watch this, those will either be more Clash Games episodes or just 2 random episodes from my channel. So click on one of those 2. And I will see you guys in the next video.